Deontay Wilder vs. Tyson Fury Predictions. Anthony Joshua, Mike Tyson and Frank Warren cast their bets. Tyson Fury bids to upset the odds on Saturday night when he takes on WBC champion Deontay Wilder in Los Angeles. Wilder is defending his WBC title for the 8th time, while Fury is challenging for a world belt just 3 fights into his comeback after a 2-year-plus layoff. The champion is the favorite, and is being backed by the likes of Anthony Joshua and George Foreman, while Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis see it in Fury's favor. Here we've accumulated predictions from boxers, promoters and trainers. Lennox Lewis, heavyweight Deontay Wilder if it ends early, Tyson Fury if it goes the distance. If Fury can frustrate Wilder the way he did Vladimir Klitschko, he can get the decision even in America. But if Deontay catches Tyson anywhere to the head with that huge raw power, it will change the course of the fight at any given moment. Anthony Joshua, heavyweight Wilder is a champion now, and if he wins, he can do what he wants. If Fury wins, Wilder gets a rematch, so it messes up their plans a bit. Nevertheless, Wilder for me. He will win. Frank Warren, Fury's promoter: I feel Tyson will come and meet Wilder. I think he'll take it to him and try to frustrate him. I think Tyson will be doing all sorts of things in the fight. He won't have one game plan. He needs to put Wilder out of his comfort zone. Similar to fighting Chisora the second time, Fury can bamboozle Wilder. I would think the longer it goes, the more it's in Tyson's favor, but there's so many scenarios that play out in my mind. If Tyson comes out and does what he did to Klitschko, then Wilder has no chance. I don't think it will pan out like that. I think the fight will be in the trenches. Ricky Hatton, Fury's cornerman: if anyone can do it after just 2 fights back, it is Tyson. Tyson has many attributes: his skill, his height, his awkwardness, but Wilder's biggest problem will be Tyson's belief in himself. He went to Germany against Klitschko and wasn't bothered. He is going to LA and is not bothered. Only had 2 fights back and not bothered. He believes he is one of the greatest of all time. That is what Deontay is up against, someone with that belief. Evander Holyfield heavyweight: I think with Deontay's power, he might be able to end it early, but if Tyson can frustrate him and it goes the distance, then it could go his way. Tyson's always been the bigger fighter. In fighting Deontay it's the same case. If things get difficult, Fury's got more experience and a lot of tricks. Eddie Hearn, promoter: what Fury does is quite effective against a robotic fighter, like Klitschko, but not against unconventional fighter or unorthodox fighter like Wilder. I wouldn't be surprised if Wilder was following him around the ring after a few rounds, but he will catch up with him. Riddick Bowe, heavyweight: if Wilder comes out and means business, then he should beat Fury with ease. My prediction is Wilder by knockout. Freddie Roach, Fury's cornerman: Wilder is a little bit dangerous early, so you stay focused, and that's the key factor. Stay focused because he's very dangerous early in the fight. But then he fatigues later in the rounds. My guy doesn't fatigue in the later rounds. We will dominate him and we will knock him out in the later rounds. Dillian Whyte, heavyweight: if I was a betting man I'd go with Wilder, but I put a cheeky bet on Fury as well because he's unpredictable. I hope he does beat Deontay Wilder. Mike Tyson, heavyweight: although Wilder's punch is strong, nothing can compare to the mental strength Fury has shown both in and out of the ring. It'll be a close call, but I think Fury's got a true fighting chance. Daniel Dubois, heavyweight: I'll have to go with Wilder because he's a WBC world champion and been active. Carl Frampton, featherweight: there are loads of questions to be asked. Has Fury lost too much weight? Is his inactivity going to cost him? How's he going to be able to deal with Wilder's punching power? Difficult one to call, but right now I'm leaning very slightly towards Deontay Wilder. George Foreman, heavyweight: I am a big fan of Deontay Wilder and I was impressed with Tyson Fury and how he avoided the big shots against Vladimir Klitschko. I can see him going 12 rounds with Wilder because of his height and reach. The great thing about this fight is that we're all talking about it. I think Wilder wins a close decision. Luis Ortiz, Heavyweight: if Fury decides he wants to dip and dive and move, then he can extend the fight. But it's all up to Wilder. If Fury decides he wants to come to the middle of the ring and fight, then it's going to be over quick. Wilder is going to catch him. Prediction: Wilder by KO. Nathan Gorman, heavyweight: I do believe our man Tyson will bring the belt home. People are going off what they saw against Pianeta and Fury. He probably looks better now than he did against Vladimir Klitschko. We all know what he's like when he goes abroad, so I'm fully backing him. Barry McGuigan, trainer: I'm not convinced about Tyson Fury. I know his technique is to confuse you and outpoint you. If you get frustrated and tired, he will take you out. He was relatively quick against his last opponent, but the jump to fighting someone like Wilder is a dangerous one. I'm not sure he'll come through that. Josh Warrington, featherweight: you can't rule out Wilder as he has some serious power in those fists and has proved it time and time again, but Fury's size and ring IQ will prove crucial. I can honestly see him outboxing and frustrating Wilder for 12 rounds more. Frank Warren, Anthony Joshua to bolt when Tyson Fury beats Deontay Wilder.